What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Hope you're all doing well. And if you didn't know, now you know. I've known for nigh on 20 years, going to these shows, that a European Raw or SmackDown is nothing more than a glorified house show. It's been the same way for nigh on 20 years. The only difference is the price they're charging now. Absolutely criminal. And that's the reason why I don't go anymore. Absolutely criminal. But his fans still lap it up because we don't get a lot of it over here. And they know that and they play on that. They copy and paste the shows. It's so lazy. And who do we start off with? They started the same way they did last week with John Cena cutting a promo. And yes, John Cena is great on the mic. No question and no doubt about that. And I like this promo and how he's going to win the title and what he's going to do with the title after WrestleMania. Very good. He's going to retire with the title at the end of the year. We're going to have to see who can take the title off of him, who can stop him from retiring with the title. I like that. What I'm not enjoying is what they're doing with Cody. I'm not enjoying it. Why is there animosity between Cena and Cody? Why did Cena join up with The Rock? We're still not getting those answers. It's been the same thing in the last 2 weeks. This heel run has not been that great. What also hasn't been that great is this Jey Uso, Gunther story. It's a copy and paste from last year. Just take out Jey Uso, put in Sami Zayn, and you got exactly the same thing as last year. Lazy. What did we get for Jey Uso this week? Another match with A-Town Down Under. Who's his mystery tag team partner? Big Jim. This was a basic tag team match. Bog standard to say the best. And they're trying to make out there's some interesting storyline now with Jay slipping at the end there and attack when Gunther attacks and tried to spear him and he fucks up and then Gunther beats him down. Big Jim comes in, gets a chair and makes a save. Just lazy. The best thing about this whole damn show was El Grande Americano's video package. That was really good. Really good. That was the only decent thing they had on this show. Was El Grande Americano. Best thing about the whole damn show. Chad Gable is fantastic. And deserves. But where is this going? Where is this leading? Is he going to get a match at WrestleMania against another luchador? Surely it's Rey Mysterio. Surely that has to happen. In an Intercontinental Championship. Who cares about the Women's Intercontinental Championship? No one. Why have they given us any reason to care? They haven't. Why do we care about Lyra Valkyria? We don't. Nobody does. Hence the reaction she gets when she comes out. It is weak. Weak tea. This girl has not been done any favours. And this match was bad with Raquel Rodriguez, who can't work. She is dreadful. Liv attacks after the match. Are we going to get Liv Morgan saving the Intercontinental Championship? I hope so. She is talented. She deserves a title. Bayley makes it say, but it looks like there's going to be Bayley versus Lyra, if anything. Because they're saying, oh, Bayley's her role model. And when did that come around? When did that come about all of a sudden? Bayley's there handing her the title. I thought right there and then we're going to have Bayley turn. But nope, nothing. They just stand there, weak as... Yeah, there we go. That's that segment done. An Intercontinental Championship match that nobody cares about. They haven't given us any reason to care about either of the titles, these mid-card titles they've brought in. It's been piss poor all around so far for both the Intercontinental Championship and the United States Championship. The only reason the United States Championship is any higher than this one is because of Chelsea Green and how entertaining she is. It's nothing to do with anyone in the back helping. No, it's all down to Chelsea Green. Where's her opponent for WrestleMania? Where's Lyra Valkyria's opponent for WrestleMania? We're 3 weeks out. And we've got nothing. We get a New Day promo. And they're telling us they're going to walk out of Mania as tag team champions. Thank God for the New Day. Yeah, I don't believe it. I'm saying it seriously. Thank God for the New Day. Their promo was fire. And they have every reason to be tag team champions. They deserve a tag team title shot. They're over. They're a legitimate tag team. They're one of the best of all time. I don't see why Adam Pearce isn't just handing him a title shot. He handed title shots out to everybody else. Why doesn't he get... Why Why aren't they getting one? Ridiculous. Then we get the Usos backstage doing their best Rocky III impression. Oh God, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. I can't beat him. I'm scared, okay? That's why. It was awful. Boring. We've seen it all before. Like I said, it's the same thing we saw last year with Sami Zayn. They're just replacing Sami Zayn with Jey Uso this year. And I imagine the same result of WrestleMania as well, with Jey Uso going over. Adam Pearce is useless, isn't he? But this whole women's segment was the worst part of the show. This was terrible. This whole story has been dog shit. Why is Bianca getting booed? Why is Bianca getting any heat? What did she do? Nothing. She's done nothing wrong. All she did was win the Elimination Chamber. She's earned her spot. No heat on her whatsoever. There shouldn't be. The only one who deserves any heat right now is Rhea Ripley. The way the story's being told. She is the reason she lost the title. She got distracted by Bianca. She allowed Io to beat her. She's the one coming out, destroying everything, fucking everything up every week. I don't even know why Io's in the mix in the first place. It should just be the money match, which is Bianca. Look at Bianca. Look at Rhea Ripley. How are we adding Io Sky in there? It's like an annoying fly just buzzing around the two of them. They keep having to swatting it right away. That's what it seems like. That's what it feels like. And we've got a title match next week. Let's just get Io out the damn way. This isn't working. That fight was awful. One of the worst fights I've ever seen. Pull-up brawls, whatever we're calling it. It was so staged. It was so the choreography of it. It was a choreographed dance. That's what it looked like. It was dreadful. And it's so funny that the fans didn't care. They just sat there like, what the fuck are we watching? It was dreadful. El Grande Americano defeated Dragon Lee, pulls his mask off, ankle lock, some nice heat. Like I said, this El Grande Americano was the best damn thing of the whole damn show, but where is this going? Should be heading hopefully towards a WrestleMania match for Chad Gable. He deserves it. Or even an Intercontinental title shot, in my opinion, as El Grande Americano. I thought they'd have Penta win the match, and then we could have had El Grande Americano versus Penta for the IC title at WrestleMania. But no, Pearce is backstage with the New Day telling him, you don't deserve a title. So what is that about? They've done enough, in my opinion, to get one already. And then Bianca comes in. He makes her the ref for next week, which is a nice little spot. I don't mind that. CM Punk comes out and cuts a promo on his own. No Seth Rollins, no Roman Reigns. And the crowd weren't happy about it. They were like, what the fuck? Yeah, CM Punk is great. But where's the continuation of this storyline? The shit we got on SmackDown, that was dreadful. And then we get nothing again here. Just CM Punk on his own trying to carry this story. Didn't work. Fell on its arse, to be honest with you. Not even CM Punk can save this. He can't. This story has been dreadful so far. There is no heat between CM Punk and Roman Reigns whatsoever. The heat is between Reigns and Rollins. And CM Punk and Rollins. I'd rather see single matches. Like CM Punk versus Reigns, or CM Punk versus Rollins, or Rollins versus Reigns. This triple threat match and the story and the reasoning behind it has been weak. Like the majority of this WrestleMania build. Weak so far. Then we get the IC title match. Decent match. Penta versus Breakker. Match was stopped due to outside interference by Dominic Mysterio. Here comes Finn Balor. They take them both out and leave them laying. Judgment Day are over. Standing strong at the end. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Is Finn Balor getting a title shot? I think Dominic Mysterio is the one I want to see. I want to see Dom get his title shot. I want to see Dom have a title reign. I've had enough of seeing Finn Balor with titles. Penta's clearly not ready. Breaker's done all right. I'd like to see a Breaker a Dominic Mysterio feud. I think that would be pretty decent. If somehow, some way, Dom can cheat his way to beating Bron Breakker for the title, and then you have Bron chasing Dom. That would be money right there, in my opinion. Let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.